here to talk to my own people. I'm here to tell you it's time to decolonize your mind. You've taken up too many of the other people's ways, and it's thrown you off track. First, let me tell you, every day is Thanksgiving Day. Starting with, I woke up this morning, thank you. The whole purpose of life is to be in a constant state of thanksgiving. I know that a lot of our young people are confused and angry and discouraged. And we feel for you, we hurt for you. A lot of that has to do with the situation in the world today, but you're also being doubly taxed by the what they call intergenerational trauma. Trauma that happened to your ancestors is passed in the DNA, and you feel it too. A lot of you are turning to drugs and alcohol to try to block this out. It doesn't work. Did you know that Native people are born without an enzyme in their brain that processes alcohol? So we get drunk faster, we stay drunk longer, and it makes us really, really crazy. The Creator did not mean for us to have alcohol. When you get drunk, your spirit is off balance for 4 days. And the drugs, that's a government program to keep you enslaved. We're trying very hard to bring you back into the circle, because when we lose so many of you, it really hurts. Some of you are crossing yourselves over, and it's the worst pain we can feel. We're going to love you back into the circle, and you'll be happier, and you'll understand that that was not the way to be. A lot of you also so colonized that you're using the N-word a lot. Don't be caught up in American racism. They don't want us to unite and be together because they're afraid of that we'll treat them the way they treated us. We're human beings. We could never be that thoughtless. And if you have a lot of money and you're out here buying fancy cars and buying a lot of material things, and your people are suffering and you're not helping them, you're always going to be poor in spirit. It's not the way. Material things can be taken away in an instant. And if that's what your whole life is about, then what is your life worth then? I don't like to see our people confused and mixed up and not knowing which way to turn. But when you're confused, it's because your mind and your spirit knows that you're not doing the right thing. And you're never going to be happy like that. We've always been loving people, generous people, and that's the way the Creator meant us to be. I know a lot of our people are Christians. We've always been brought up to have respect for the Christians, because that's how our particular tribe survived the colonial wars, because they had what they called the pray or die policy on us. That meant if you didn't become a Christian, you would get wiped out. Our tribe said, okay, we'll be Christians. We went to their church, but we still did traditional things in the woods where they couldn't see it. So my main message today is decolonize your mind and think about what you're doing. As long as you ain't doing nothing wrong, then you don't have to worry about what other people are doing. I'm sure you got some business of your own to mind. Have a happy day. Today I'm here to talk